Hey everybody, how you doing? This is basically my first vlog video. I'm not new to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a few years now. I have another page if you like video games and gameplay footage and jokes and reviews and unboxings. Please sub there and go to my other page, Frankcaster 2009. The link will be in the description and below. But basically this video will be talking about me. As you see in the title, I'm joining the Army, National Guard, or active. I don't know yet, but I have a lot of roadblocks in front of me to get to this destination, I guess, of the Army. Currently, right now, I am in GED class. I've been in there for 3 weeks now, and I would know that the Army National Guard offers a GED by themselves, but I kind of wanted to get it on my own. I feel that I will be more accomplished if I obtain my GED by myself. Not by myself, but in the longer periods of class. I took the tape test about 3 weeks ago. No, 4 weeks ago. The tape test basically is they let you know if you can get into a GED class. I did it really well on the reading, and I didn't do well on math. So I had to go down to pre-GED. Pre-GED is basically GED class for people with low math scores. I've been in the class for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really liking it, and it's really good. My math is really starting to click. Everything is really starting to go really well in class. I'm doing really better at algebra and word problems and all these other problems that I have in math class. I'm doing really well. I'll take the tape test again in March. If I pass that, I will go straight to GED class, which I'm really happy about. And once I get the GED class, depending on which level GED, there's 2 levels of GED. There's BE and there's GED. If I score really high on the tape test, I can go straight to GED class. If I don't, and basically just barely pass it, I will go to BE. BE is 10 weeks long, GED is 10 weeks long, so that's 20 weeks altogether. Now there is a chance if I take the practice test, I can go out of the class before 10 weeks. So basically I can be in BE for 2 weeks and pass the GED practice test and go to GED, and the same thing with GED. I'm hoping if I do go to BE, I'm really hoping that if I do go to BE, I don't want to stay in there no more than 5 weeks. And the same thing with GED. I'm not really looking for a special score on my GED. I do want to go to college. I do want to go to a 2-year community college. I don't want to go to a 4-year. Maybe down the road later in life, but right now I'm just focused on a community college. I want to get my associate's degree in criminal justice and further that to a bachelor's maybe, and when time goes on, I guess. But so I know you need to have a 3,000 or higher to go into a 4-year, and 3,000 below. Anything below 3,000, you can go to a community college. They did raise the GED scores this past month to 2550, I believe. You need to pass it about 2,550 to pass the GED test. It was before just 2,400, I believe, and now it's a 2,550. In 2012, they're completely changing the GED test. They're making it a lot harder on the math and writing sections because everyone's passing the GED classes and going to community college, and they're failing community college. So they're going to completely rechange the GED test and come January 2012. 2012. That's if we're alive to even see that GED test, laugh out loud. But yeah, I'm in GED class, pre-GED class. Unfortunately, I'm going to work my ass off to finish it in March. Come March, I know I'm going to pass the tape test by March. Basically, I'm not really worried about the reading part. It's just the math, because I scored really high in the reading part the last time. It's just the math really hurts me. Okay, let's talk about the Army part. The Army, I've been interested in joining the military all my life, basically, and it just really didn't hit me till maybe about 2 years ago. Like I said before, I know the Guard offers a pre-GED, a GED class, GED plus. My recruiter told me that, and at first I was going to go with it, and I was like, okay, 3 weeks, and if you fail that, I think you're going to get like 2 chances to pass the GED. If you fail it once, you take it again, you fail it again, you go home. I didn't want that to happen to me. I'm not saying I'm really stupid or anything like that, but I rather would have just got it at home and keep being in the classroom setting and stuff like that. So, and basically it's good for me. I've been out of high school since 2008, and it's good for me. You know, it refreshed my memory and a lot of things, and now I feel like my brain is really working hard like it was when I was in high school, and that's a good thing. And I know pre-GED, I mean GED plus and the Army National Guard is kind of like for people who just like recently got out of high school, and that's not the case for me. I've been out of high school since 2008, 2007, I think. So it's been some time, and you know, I don't want to rush my GED, but I want to get it fast at the same time. And I know if I do it on my own, I have my own time pace and everything like that. But yeah, going to the Army, the MOSs that I'm really interested in is 11 Bravo, 19 Delta Cavalry Scout, 68 Whiskey Combat Medic, and that's pretty much about it in the guard wise. I've also heard from my wife's friend that if you get your GED, you can go to the high school that you attended and they will give you a high school diploma. Now, I don't know how true this is. Now, if this is true, I will have a lot more options when it comes to military wise. I can go to the Marines, but I can't because I have too many tattoos, of course. I have a lot of big tattoos. Can't go to the Marines. That's scratched off. I can go to the Air Force. I can be a PJ, pararescue. That's a really good job, I heard. That's something I'm really interested to in the Air Force side. But other than that, not too very interested in any other branch of the military other than the Army, maybe the Marines. But yeah, I don't know how true that is. If that is true, I will go active. I will go active for 3 to 4 years because I want to be a cop in New York City. And of course, the requirements to meet NYPD standards, you have to have either 2 years active military service or a college degree, 60 college credits, which I don't want to go to college right now. I want to wait till after I'm in the military to go to college. So 2 years active service, I want to be in the Guard, and then I have to wait for 2 deployments. I gotta go to a deployment, come home, wait another year, deploy again, and then I have 2 years active military service because you're considered active when you're on a deployment. And I don't want to really, I think that's how it works, and I don't really want to take that long. I won't be like until like, I'm 22 now, be 23 in March, so I probably won't be like 26, 27 by the time I'm a cop, and I don't want that to happen. And that's not old, but that's kind of, you know, I have kind of like a set goal in my mind, and I want everything to go according to how I want it to. Hopefully it does. I doubt it. But yeah, I want to go to active if that is true. I go active for about, if I can finally get a 3-year contract, a 4-year contract. I won't do any of the MOSs I just mentioned, reasons why I don't want to do a combat MOS active. I'd rather do it in the Guard. Other MOSs, I probably do like ammunition specialist. I don't know how that is active. I heard some bad things about that one. Or maybe a food specialist. I don't know, something easy while I'm active. I don't want to do nothing really like hardcore while I'm active. If I'm only going to be in there for 4 years, it doesn't make sense when I'm just going to go straight to New York and go to the Guard. But that's basically what I want to do. But yeah, like this is going to be a vlog, and from today to the day I get my GED, and from the day I get my GED to the day I'm wearing the Army ACU, which is hopefully going to be happening in 2011. 2011 is going to be my year, and I promised myself that, and I've been working really hard the past month to better myself. Yeah, I'm joining the Army National Guard or active, don't know yet, either one. I'm in school getting my GED, and I'm trying to better myself, and I'm going to have a lot more videos talking about this and my experiences and stuff like that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have another YouTube channel called Frankcast 2009. It's going to be, the link is going to be in the description below. Go check that page out, sub to me now, and sub to this page, sub to the other page if you like, and have a great day, and God bless.